Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe. Smash that like button and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. What P? Let's get to the news. Ladies and gentlemen, gather round because we've got a massive bit of football gossip that's sending shockwaves across the Scottish Premiership and frankly, all over the UK. Word on the street, and it's coming from some very reliable sources, is that Harry Maguire, yes, that Harry Maguire has signed a 3-year deal with Rangers Football Club. A move of seismic proportions, folks. The big centre half, known for his commanding presence in the box and that infamous slab head of his, is reportedly swapping the red of Manchester United for the blue of Glasgow. Now, we all know Maguire has had a turbulent time at Old Trafford. Critics, memes, moments of madness, but this could be the career revival he's been crying out for. Let's face it, Rangers are getting a defender with bags of experience, and Maguire's getting a fresh start in a league that will adore his no-nonsense style. Now, before we dive deeper, let's just take a moment to appreciate what this means for Scottish football as a whole. Rarely do we see a player of Maguire's profile come north of the border at the peak of his physical powers. Sure, he's not had the best of seasons at Manchester United. Let's be honest, the lad's been benched more often than not, but the experience he brings from Premier League battles and international tournaments with England is priceless. Rangers, under the astute leadership of their gaffer, have clearly spotted a golden opportunity. With the team pushing hard both domestically and in Europe, bringing in a proven defender like Maguire signals massive intent. They're not just content with dominating the Scottish Premiership, they're looking to make waves in Europe too. This is the sort of signing that makes other teams sit up and take notice. No two ways about it. And what about the man himself? Well, if these rumors are true, then Harry Maguire is showing some serious bottle. Moving from one of the world's biggest clubs to the cauldron of Ibrox is no small feat. It takes guts, it takes ambition, and it takes a real love for the game. Maguire will know full well that the fans up here aren't shy about voicing their opinions. One misplaced pass and the groans will echo across Glasgow. But likewise, put in a crunching tackle, rise highest to nod in a corner, and he'll be a hero before he knows it. Let's not forget Maguire is still only 32, not exactly a spring chicken, but by no means over the hill. He's got a good few years left in the tank, and with the right management, he could flourish in Scotland's unique brand of physical, passionate football. Now, let's talk tactics, because this signing isn't just about star power, it's about fitting into Rangers' defensive structure. The current backline has had its moments of vulnerability, especially when faced with quick technical attackers. Maguire's aerial dominance and strength in duels could be exactly what Rangers need to shore up that defense. His ability to play out from the back, while sometimes criticized down south, might actually be more appreciated in the Scottish game, where the direct approach is often preferred. Plus, let's be honest, set pieces will be an absolute dream for Rangers now. Imagine Maguire and Goldson both attacking corners. That's a nightmare for any defense in the Premiership. The gaffer's got options now, real options, and that's going to make Rangers even harder to break down. But of course, every silver lining has its cloud. There'll be doubters, no question about that. Some will say Maguire's best days are behind him, that he's coming up here for a last payday, or that he won't be able to handle the unique pressures of Scottish football. To those people, I say, think again. The Scottish Premiership may not have the same financial clout as the English Premier League, but it's got passion in spades. It's got history, rivalry, and a level of scrutiny that would make even the most seasoned professionals sweat. If Maguire thinks he's escaping the pressure cooker of Old Trafford, he's got another thing coming, but that might be exactly what he needs. A new kind of challenge, one where he can rediscover his love for defending and silence the critics once and for all. And what does this mean for Manchester United? Well, assuming the deal goes through, it marks the end of a turbulent chapter in Maguire's career. From being the world's most expensive defender to struggling for game time under successive managers, it's been a roller coaster. United fans, We'll have mixed feelings, some grateful for his commitment, others glad to see the back of him. But at the end of the day, this is a deal that suits all parties. United get Maguire's sizable wages off their books. Rangers get a seasoned international defender, and Maguire himself gets a fresh start. It's footballing pragmatism at its finest. And let's not forget, the transfer fee is rumored to be quite modest, considering his original price tag. That's the nature of the modern game, isn't it? Value fluctuates, fortunes change, but careers can always be revived. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. Looking ahead, the big question is, how will Maguire adapt to life in Glasgow? The city lives and breathes football, as anyone who set foot in it will tell you. The old firm rivalry is one of the fiercest on the planet, and Maguire will be thrown right into the thick of it. Imagine him walking out at Celtic Park facing down Kyogo and Maida, or standing tall in front of the Union Bears at Ibrox leading the defensive line. These are the moments that define careers. He'll need to hit the ground running, that's for sure. There's no preseason honeymoon here. It's straight into the fire. But if there's one thing we know about Maguire, it's that he doesn't shy away from a battle. That iconic headband against Germany, those countless last-ditch tackles, it's all part of what makes him the player he is. Off the pitch, this move could also be a brilliant cultural fit. Maguire's down-to-earth personality is likely to resonate with the Rangers faithful. He's not the flashiest player, nor is he known for courting the limelight, and that humility will go down well in a city that values hard graft above all else. Plus, let's be honest, the media circus that followed him in England won't be quite as relentless up here. Though make no mistake, every slip, every stumble will still be analyzed to the nth degree. That's the nature of being a Rangers player. The club's history demands excellence, and the fans expect nothing less. But with the right support system around him, there's every reason to believe Maguire can settle in, thrive, and become a cornerstone of the team's ambitions for the next 3 years. Financially, this deal makes sense for Rangers too. We know the club has been careful with its spending in recent years, focusing on smart acquisitions rather than splashy signings. Bringing in someone like Maguire on what's rumored to be a sensible wage packet is a coup. He's a player with global recognition, but crucially, he also brings the sort of leadership qualities that money can't buy. Dressing room presence, mentoring younger players, setting standards in training, all invaluable assets for a club looking to not only win trophies, but also build a sustainable future. And for Maguire, this might be the perfect platform to remind Gareth Southgate, or whoever takes over the England job next, that he's still got what it takes at the highest level. European nights at Ibrox, domestic title races, and who knows, maybe even some silverware come May. So there you have it, folks. The rumor that Harry Maguire is set to join Rangers on a 3-year deal is one of the most fascinating transfer stories of the summer. If it comes to pass, it could reshape not just the Rangers squad, but the entire dynamic of the Scottish Premiership. It's a statement of intent from the club, a gamble from the player, and an opportunity for both to prove their doubters wrong. Will it work out? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Scottish football just got a whole lot more exciting, and I, for one, can't wait to see how it all unfolds. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you buzzing about this potential move, or do you think it's a risk too far? Greetings, fans. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.